Buckle up, everybody. We've got a crazy deep dive for you today.
Yeah, should be pretty interesting.
We're going to be jumping around all over the place from,
Yeah.
entertainment and food, and then...
Some harder hitting news too.
Exactly.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of different sources here. We're just going to be kind of picking out the most interesting stuff.
Oh, the good stuff.
The good stuff, exactly.
Oh, really good stuff.
Yeah, so let's kick things off with some sad news from the world of entertainment.
All right.
Francisco San Martin, who played Dario Hernandez on Days of Our Lives, passed away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just 39 years old. Way too young.
Way too young.
And then for the rockers out there, John Sykes, the guitarist.
Oh, no.
For Whitesnake and Thin Lizzy.
Yeah.
He passed away at 65.
That's so sad.
Yeah, it is.
It really makes you think about, their contributions. It makes you want to go back and listen to their work.
Yeah, absolutely.
While we still can.
Yeah, for sure.
And while we remember.
So, in a little bit of a lighter mood.
Okay.
Have you heard about this whole snowplow naming thing?
I've heard a little bit about it. I'm not super up to speed. What's going on?
So basically, all these cities are now having these contests to name their snowplows. I know, and the names are so funny.
What kind of names are we talking about here?
So there's Dolly Plowtown, there's Beyond Sleigh.
Oh my God.
Isn't that great? And then for the more literary people, there's F. Salt Fitzgerald.
Oh my God. These are incredible. I love this.
I know. Can you imagine being stuck in your house during a snowstorm and you see that coming down the road?
Plowy McPlowface.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, come on. This is amazing. This is what I needed. I love this.
I think it's so fun.
And it's also kind of a nice way to bring people together and have something fun to talk about during kind of a bleak time of year.
Yeah, for sure.
And
build a little community.
Yeah, exactly.
So speaking of things that are going to be fun, the Oscar nominations are coming up tomorrow, and they're having Rachel Sennett and Bowen Yang announce them.
Wow.
I know. So,
okay.
What do you think?
I mean, are we thinking train wreck or hilarious?
I'm hoping hilarious.
I'm hoping hilarious too. I mean, they're both so funny. I love them.
I know.
But yeah, live TV, anything could happen,
That's true. It could be a total disaster.
I mean, it would be kind of iconic if it was a disaster, though, right?
It would be.
Imagine that being the most talked about Oscar nominations ever, because it was just a complete...
Yeah, because they're just completely roasting everybody.
Yes, roasting everyone and just being so chaotic.
I would love that.
I would love that so much. It would just be a breath of fresh air, in this world of stuffy awards shows.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of here for whatever happens, If it's a train wreck, I'm here for it. If it's hilarious, I'm here for it.
I'm here for it either way.
I'm there.
Okay, so this next one is a little bit of a mystery.
Oh.
The Black Eyed Peas just canceled their Vegas residency.
What?
I know, and they're not really giving a reason. They're just saying current circumstances.
Current circumstances? What does that even mean?
I know, it's so vague.
It's is it a creative rift?
Yeah. Are they fighting?
Are they fighting? Did something happen?
Are they being abducted by aliens?
Alien abduction. I mean, honestly, with the way things have been going lately, I wouldn't even rule that out,
That's true.
That's on the table at this point.
And then in other celebrity news, have you heard about this Justin and Hailey Bieber thing?
Oh, what did they do now?
So Justin unfollowed Hailey on Instagram.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Is this a sign?
He's at the end.
Are they over?
I don't know.
Oh my God, it's giving me flashbacks to the early days of Facebook when unfriending someone was a declaration of war.
It was a big deal.
It's a huge deal. So I don't know what's going on with them, but I'm very invested now.
I am too.
I need to know the tea.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, investigative journalism at its finest.
Okay, before we move on from entertainment, I have to talk about Dave Chappelle's SNL monologue.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
So it was a record-breaking 17 minutes long.
17 minutes. That's a long monologue.
I know. And, Dave Chappelle, he's not afraid to say what's on his mind, so.
He's definitely not afraid to push some buttons.
He's controversial.
Yes.
I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Okay.
But it's definitely worth checking out, especially if you like his comedy.
I mean, it definitely sounds like something that sparked a lot of conversation, And I think that's what comedy can do at its best.
Yeah.
It can make us think about things in a different way and maybe even challenge our own perspectives.
For sure.
So, yeah, I'm interested to hear what people thought about it.
All right, let's move on to some food news.
Okay.
So we have some more sad news, unfortunately.
Okay.
Food influencer Rebecca Wiley Sims passed away.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, she was only 39.
That's so young.
I know, and she had complications after surgery.
Wow.
It's just a reminder that, behind all the perfect Instagram photos.
Right, and the recipes and everything. They're real people.
Yeah.
And they have lives outside of social media.
Oh, sure.
And, it's easy to forget that sometimes.
Okay, so in other food news that's a little less depressing,
Okay.
Burger King is rolling out some new meal deals.
Ooh, I love a good meal deal.
So they have $5 duos and $7 trios.
Right, break it down for me. What are we talking about here?
So you can get like a Whopper Jr. and an order of fries for $5.
Okay.
And then for $7, you can get like a Whopper Jr., an order of fries, and a drink.
Okay, that's a pretty good deal, especially these days.
Like
where everything's so expensive right now.
I know, it's crazy.
So I feel like fast food chains are really having to step up their game,
Totally.
and come up with these value options to compete, because everyone's feeling the pinch.
Okay, so this next story is, it's kind of crazy.
Okay.
Remember those 2 siblings from Ohio that went missing?
Yeah.
They were found safe in Iceland.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Okay, that's a relief. But how did they end up in Iceland?
Okay, so their mother took them.
Their mother.
Yeah, and she had stopped taking her mental health medication.
Oh, wow.
I know.
That's really heavy.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
It's just a reminder that things aren't always what they seem.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you never really know what other people are going through.
Yeah, and it just highlights how important it is to have, support systems in place for people struggling with mental health.
Oh, sure.
And, also the importance of international cooperation when it comes to cases like this.
Yeah.
Because obviously there are a lot of legal complexities involved when you're dealing with different countries.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's a very complicated situation.
It is.
With a lot of different factors at play.
So, more sad news from the music world. Garth Hudson, the last surviving member of the band, passed away.
Oh, wow. The end of an era.
I know.
The band's music is so iconic and so influential.
It is.
It's really hard to imagine a world without them,
Yeah, that's true. And he died peacefully in Woodstock, which I thought was kind of a nice full circle moment.
Yeah, it is very fitting.
So our last story for today is definitely one that's going to get people talking.
Okay, hit me.
So President Trump ordered all federal workers back to the office 5 days a week.
Wow.
I know.
That's a big change.
It is so.
I mean, what do you think about this whole remote work versus in-office work debate?
I don't know. I think there's definitely pros and cons to both.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I like the flexibility of remote work.
Yeah.
But I also miss the social interaction of being in an office sometimes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I think for some jobs, it's just not really possible to do them remotely.
There you go. That's true.
So it's a really complicated issue.
It is.
And I don't know what the right answer is, but I think it's something that we're going to be grappling with for a while.
Yeah, for sure.
As a society.
Yeah. So that's all the news we have for you today.
Wow, that was a lot.
I know it was.
We covered a lot of ground.
What story are you going to go deep dive into?
Honestly, I think I need to go down a rabbit hole about this Justin and Hailey Bieber thing.
Me too.
Like, what is going on there? I need answers.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think is going on.
Yeah, we need your help on this one.
And thanks for joining us.
Yeah, this was fun.
It was.
Catch you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.